Chica Girls, this is Bianca Peralta reporting the exclusive red carpet event here in Austin, Texas for Sin City 2. Let's go check out what all the buzz is about. Hey Chica Girls, we're here waiting for the actors to arrive to the red carpet. It's so exciting, stay tuned. You were pregnant during the film. How did you cope with being on scenes for so long?
Well, luckily it's a lot of getting ready and prepping each scene, so you have a lot of downtime until you go on to set to shoot. So we had a lot of downtime. It was pretty normal. Were the scenes the scenes that I couldn't shoot involved a flamethrower, and I was pregnant, so I couldn't be involved in that.
And what struck your passion for film? What kind of got you into liking film and wanting to become obsessed?
Well, it was back in the day when independent film was first starting that I got interested, and it was around the time that Spike Lee made She's Gotta Have It, and it was Sex, Lies, and Videotape with Steven Soderbergh, and it was really great to see kind of real stories up on the screen, and I thought, one movie could change the world in ways that it could be profoundly affect millions of people, and so I was drawn to get involved for that reason.
What advice would you like to give fellow women who are trying to follow the same footsteps?
Well, I really think that if you are tuned into your passion and you just stick to your guns and just keep on showing up, that is 99% of the battle, and then kind of the universe will take care of the rest. So I think you have to have faith.
How is it like working with Robert?
Well, I've had the pleasure of working with Robert for a little over 12 years now. So, he and I have kind of developed a shorthand, if you say. He's a great director. If I compare it to other people that I've worked with, the advantage that I have being a composer myself is that Robert is also a composer. He writes music and he communicates in musical terms. So it makes life a lot easier for me to know what he's looking for.
So what was your inspiration for this soundtrack? Did you have anything leading up to the music that kind of guided you through such a dark film?
Well, we had the advantage that we had the first film to rely on, and John Debney and Rem Ravel and Robert, of course, wrote a fantastic score for the first film. So we used that as the basis for this one. We wanted to recreate the same environment, the same feel, and we added a little bit more of an edge to it. But if you compare the two scores, they're similar in that sense, because they're living in the same world.
So what advice would you give to young people who want to pursue your career?
Well, anybody that's pursuing anything that they love, don't be afraid to fail. Just because you fail one time or you're not getting what you want the first time doesn't mean that you're a failure. Every time that I start a new project, I don't write the best ideas first. Sometimes they come out and they're fantastic, but it's not always the case. So if you write something, just keep writing. Out of 10 ideas, one of them will be good.
As a Latino, what obstacles did you have to overcome to become a household name?
You kind of had to start all over. There really wasn't an avenue. We had to just kind of start by making our own stars, making our own stories. Now we have our own network. I saw early on that there was a lot of work to be done in order to make it easier for people to have more diversity in Hollywood.
And what got you through that? Was there any inspiration that you had while you were trying to break through directing?
I'm just real stubborn. If I find a system isn't working or broken, I just go make my own system.
And what's your style of directing? What would you say that you have to do to get the perfect shot?
Fast and loose.
Okay.
And I kind of just let things happen, because sometimes the magic you can never predetermine or force something to happen. You kind of just set a stage for people to be creative, and then you just record it.
Hey Chica Girls, I hope you like the red carpet. Let's go check out the movie inside.